There's a van sitting on your street. Maybe it's following you and you don't know who's driving it. You may not realize it, but your long-term disability insurance company probably has a private investigator after you. It's called surveillance, and it's one of their favorite tactics to cut you off. I'm John Tucker. I'm a disability attorney, and I've represented thousands of people just like you in long-term disability insurance claims. Let's talk about how the insurance company is going to invade your privacy in hopes that they can terminate or deny your claim. I want to tell you about a client of mine. His name was Mike. Mike had a long career in the financial services industry. He made a lot of money. But because of a combination of an injury and a disease, he got to the point where he couldn't work anymore. He spent most of his time in his house. He had physical problems as well as problems with how he was able to think because of the disease that he had. He had to go to the doctor all the time. And one day, on his way to a doctor visit, he realized he needed new brakes. He made an appointment with his local mechanic for a couple weeks down the road, got up that day, took his car for the 20-minute drive to the mechanic, dropped it off, walked about a block and sat down at a restaurant and got some lunch waiting for his brakes to be fixed. By the time he got done and got home, he never knew that a private eye had followed him the whole time. A couple of weeks later, he got a letter from his insurance company cutting off his benefits. In the letter, they said, "We watched you sitting in a restaurant. We watched you going out and about and doing your daily errands." The insurance company thought he could work just from about 2 hours worth of following him that one day. What they didn't tell him in the letter was that they tried to follow him for a few days before and a few days after the day he went to the mechanic. They got nothing because Mike didn't leave his house. I helped Mike in that situation get his benefits reinstated, but it wasn't easy. A simple thing, like a short video that the insurance company has spliced up to show only the things they want to show, was enough for them to turn off his benefits. We were able to recreate the events from that week because Mike kept a journal. I recommend that everybody keeps a journal if they have a disability insurance claim. You never know when a private investigator is following you, and they might get a picture of you doing something for just a few minutes that the insurance company uses to terminate your benefits. Or maybe they haven't paid you yet and they decide they're not going to pay you and deny your claim just because you could drive down the street to the mechanic. Keeping a journal and keeping notes about your daily activities and how you felt after you did things is very important. You may have questions about your long-term disability claim. Pick up the phone and call me. I handle these cases every day, and I can help you. Thank you for watching. I'm John Tucker.